The pancreas is an important organ, and if it fails to function properly, it can cause major health problems. Why should we monitor its well-being? What unanticipated problems might pancreatic disorders cause? In this video, we'll look at the functions of the pancreas, see warning signs of possible issues, and talk about foods that help keep this important organ healthy. The pancreas's function. It is essential to the body's endocrine and digestive systems. Enzymes necessary for breaking down proteins, lipids, and carbohydrates are secreted by the pancreas. Its secretions neutralize excess stomach acid, prevent burns, and reduce inflammation in the duodenum walls as food enters by creating a slightly alkaline environment. Therefore, inflammatory bowel illnesses are always the result of any interruption in pancreatic enzyme production. Two hormones in the endocrine system are produced by the pancreas: glucagon, which elevates blood glucose levels, and insulin, which lowers them. This assists in the synthesis and storage of energy required for bodily processes and controls. Glucose metabolism based on the amount of carbohydrates consumed through food. Therefore, the pancreas's health is essential to the body's general health. We will now discuss possible issues pertaining to the pancreas and the reasons behind their often difficult diagnosis. The pancreatic disease. Pancreatitis is the most common problem affecting this organ. It is a very sneaky disease. Acute or chronic pancreatitis can both be easily misdiagnosed as other conditions. Bile vomiting, upper left abdominal pain, and maybe jaundice are the symptoms of acute pancreatitis. Many of its early signs and symptoms are similar to those of intestinal poisoning. Because of this, people frequently do not recognize that they have pancreatic problems and do not seek emergency medical attention. The functional tissue of the pancreas can rapidly degenerate during a pancreatitis flare-up, thus such care is essential. Another issue is that after the initial phase, the symptoms could go away on their own, making people think they've just had a typical case of food poisoning and unaware of how serious their illness is. In the meantime, the pancreatitis changes into a chronic condition rather than going away. In this stage of the disease, the pancreatic tissue that is still functional is gradually replaced by connective tissue, which eventually causes the pancreatic tissue's function to decline. This leads to digestive disorders and thyroid gland difficulties, which in turn have a role in the development of diabetes. The disease's symptoms include a number of warning signs. Initially, there is left side pain, and occasionally there is back pain as well. However, this might also be a sign of renal issues. Second is sudden weight fluctuations. Pancreatic diseases, such as pancreatitis, can disrupt the normal functioning of the pancreas, leading to changes in metabolism and nutrient absorption. As a result, individuals may experience unexplained changes in weight, both gain and loss, over a relatively short period. Weight gain may occur due to factors such as impaired digestion and absorption of nutrients, leading to the accumulation of undigested food and fat. On the other hand, weight loss may occur as a result of decreased appetite, malabsorption of nutrients, or metabolic changes associated with pancreatic inflammation. Third, poisoning incidents, particularly if they recur frequently and have no obvious explanation. Fourth, pain in the stomach following the consumption of fatty foods may be a sign of pancreatitis, as well as gastritis or an ulcer flare-up. Undigested food fragments in an unformed stool is the fifth indication, especially if the issue continues for an extended period of time. Finally, persistent bloating in the abdomen is a sign. Here are some non-specific signs of pancreatic inflammation that you can see, but if you notice even one, you should see a doctor right away. Accurate diagnosis of pancreatitis, which differentiates it from other disorders with similar symptoms, can only be made by a medical specialist. The main dietary and lifestyle factors that contribute to pancreatic dysfunction are the disease's causes. Regular alcohol drinking, along with the consumption of fatty and fast food products, is a primary cause of pancreatic disorders. Significant roles are also played by stress and genetics. It's crucial to be aware of signs like persistent thirst, frequent hunger pangs, lightheadedness, drowsiness, and the smell of acetone when urinating, because pancreatic damage and diabetes are linked. An examination of the pancreas and other gastrointestinal organs is required due to these signs of diabetes. Foods that are good for pancreatic health. Damage to the pancreas can have major repercussions and necessitate long-term, possibly permanent care. Include foods in your diet that promote the health and function of this organ to help safeguard it. Pumpkin. One of the best foods for the liver and pancreas is pumpkin. This vegetable is full of minerals, vitamins, and potent antioxidants called carotenoids. Carotenoids stop cell death and lessen inflammation. Because of its high fiber content, eating pumpkin doesn't irritate the organ and helps with weight loss, improved digestion, and better fat digestion. You can bake or steam pumpkin with other veggies to produce a wholesome porridge. Pumpkin ensures that the pancreas operates properly by aiding the body in ridding itself of toxins and other dangerous substances. Jerusalem artichokes. Including Jerusalem artichokes in your diet can help reduce inflammation in the pancreas and optimize metabolic processes. This tuber's juice is well known for preventing the onset of diabetes and atherosclerosis, two conditions that are frequently brought on by pancreatitis. Blueberries. For those who have diabetes, this berry is quite helpful. Fresh berries and blueberry leaf tea help to increase pancreatic activity and lower blood glucose levels. Blueberries are frequently included to herbal concoctions that help to reduce pancreas inflammation, purge the liver of impurities, and enhance bile production. It is recommended that blueberries be consumed only after being boiled, mashed, and ground using a meat grinder in cases of acute pancreatitis. Spices like turmeric have strong anti-inflammatory effects. It aids in preventing the onset of diabetes by stimulating the synthesis of insulin in appropriate amounts. Turmeric also aids in preventing gallstones, which are one of the reasons pancreatitis might occur. Red grapes. Resveratrol, a potent antioxidant that shields cells from the destructive effects of free radicals, is abundant in red grape varietals. Resveratrol prevents pancreatic cancer cell death, lessens inflammation, and fortifies blood vessels. Yogurt. Yogurt has probiotics that strengthen the immune system and improve gastrointestinal health. It is recommended to eat low-fat yogurt free of artificial coloring, flavorings, taste enhancers, and other additives in order to preserve pancreatic health. Comprehensive and routine medical examinations are essential for the early identification and management of health problems. Ignoring diseases such as pancreatitis can have detrimental effects, including reducing life expectancy and lowering quality of life. While medicine is frequently an effective treatment for pancreatitis, more severe instances may require surgery. Have you ever encountered such issues? In what way did you get over this illness? Please tell us about your experiences in the video's comments section below. What do you think about this subject? Additionally, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Remember to click the bell icon so you don't miss any new educational video about health and longevity. I hope you live a long and healthy life.